Welcome to the Everbe Developer Portal. In this video, we are going to learn how to create an app on Everbe. Create an account on dev.everbe.io. Next, click on Create an App. To begin, fill in the app details section of this form. First, enter a unique name for your app. Next, provide your primary communication email. This is important, as all app review updates will be sent to this address. Choose your app type by selecting either standalone app if it's hosted externally and communicates via API, or embedded app if you want your app displayed inside Everbe as an iframe. Once you've completed these fields, click on Save and Next to continue to the next step. Now please provide the technical details for your app. First, enter your app's website URL in the designated field. Next, add your redirection URLs. These are where users will be directed after authorizing your app. Specify the app uninstallation URL, which will be called if your app is ever uninstalled from a store. Now indicate whether your app interacts with the buyer storefront by selecting Yes or No. If you select Yes, you'll be able to add your JavaScript and CSS URLs. These will allow your app to insert custom styles and scripts into the store experience. Once all the required fields are filled in, click Save and Next to continue. You're now on the Scope Access step. At this stage, please select the permissions your app will require. Each scope represents a different set of data or functionality your app can access, such as product collections, product catalog, orders, customers, discounts, shipping details, webhooks, and more. For each scope, you can choose either read access or write access, depending on what your app needs. Simply click on the corresponding checkboxes to select the permissions. Some scopes, like users, attachments, and store, may have permissions that are not currently available for selection. Be sure to only request the permissions necessary for your app's functionality, as this will help with the review process. Once you've selected all required access scopes, click Create App. Voila! Your app is created. You can now begin development. Use the Client ID and Client Secret to install the app. Check out our developer documentation for a detailed guide on how to install the app and use our APIs. Everbe also provides you the ability to preview and test your app in a safe environment before going live. To set up a test store, navigate to the Test Your App section, then click the Create Test Store button. Once your store is created, you'll be given a store ID. Make sure to use this ID whenever you call the APIs. In your test store, your app will appear in the App Market. Note that this is just for testing. It hasn't been published and is only visible within your developer account. When your app is ready for submission, head over to the Your Apps section on the developer portal and fill out the rest of the details. Under the App Demos section, share the details of your demo environment. This helps our team test and review your app. The next step is filling out the listing details section. These details appear on your app's listing page and will be the first impression for sellers, so make them count. Here is an example of a listing page. Finally, review your app details carefully and submit your app. Once submitted, our team will review your app for approval. You'll receive all updates on your primary email. Once your app is successfully approved, you'll have the ability to publish it. Publishing makes your app publicly visible in the Everbe App Store, where sellers across the platform can discover it, learn more through your listing, and install it directly into their stores. This is the moment your app becomes available to the Everbe community. Need help along the way? Visit the support section in the developer portal to email us, book a call, or post in the community forum. We're here to help you succeed.